Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of kooky, crazy kids in love. They love reacting to some One Piece.
Yes, and we're diving into Season 2, Episode 7 today.
Yep, and you can get early free access, see our full and cut reactions, get a month ahead, and see every moment over on our Patreon. Links in the description of the video. Also got YouTube membership here. You can get early access. It won't be ad-free, but just look at a month ahead. Hit the join button if you're interested. And thanks for joining us today. Let's get started.
Let's do it.
Is it like a werewolf?
I was thinking.
Like the test tube in the flask and
Can learn more about the doctor and the adorable little like reindeer kid.
Chopper.
Maybe we're hallucinating. Who knows what drugs that doctor pumped us with?
No, I swear I saw that little blue-nosed monster talk.
Hey,
You're scared him. Say hi to him.
What are you?
how old are you?
Why won't you talk to us?
See, I thought he was special.
Scared of people.
Just a regular animal. Maybe we cook him up in a stew.
Oh my god!
That is a great idea.
Some carrots.
You two are terrible.
Are you a bear or a person?
I think he's a raccoon or something.
Or raccoon.
Don't 2 legs and a top hat make him a person?
Kind of make it an animal.
Can he be both?
No, evolutionary biology. Oh, hey, check this out. Cool pirate's flat.
Leave that alone!
Ooh.
And I'm not a raccoon.
Oh.
It was a reindeer.
Was a reindeer. What happened?
This is the best meal I have ever had. What is this? Want to stay here and live in this huge castle, Blondie? I'll make you my personal chef.
And love slave.
Good.
Hey, doctor, what was that dog?
You mean reindeer?
You mean Chopper? Why did he get so
Exactly.
angry when it touched that flag? Didn't like it at all.
That boy has a huge wound in his heart. Chopper's been alone his whole life, except for the worst doctor on the island. This was during the Great Doctor Hunt.
Great doctor hunt.
Tyrant Wapol was rounding up all the doctors in Drum Kingdom. And soon, there were just 2 free physicians left. Yours truly. You gotta be kidding me. And Dr. Hirluck. Beat it. Royal Guard is up there. I'm trying to dodge those idiots too.
Yeah, that hair isn't very conspicuous. Maybe you should cut it.
You and I are the only doctors that Wapol hasn't captured.
You can call yourself a doctor.
Well, what do you call someone who's trying to alleviate human suffering?
Trying is right. You go and concoct some more bizarre medicines that people find unwelcome.
It's called a noble failure. I don't need advice from some greed-driven witch.
Snake oil quack.
Greedy old hag.
Face it, Hirluck. This country is sick. They're scouring the treacherous valley of death for some supposed cure-all mushroom. A cure-all mushroom. Not worth injury or death.
They only believe this stuff because they have no hope. But I'm working on a cure that will save this country.
Drum Kingdom cannot be saved.
She's an optimist.
That's my cue. See you around, old quack.
Not if I see you first, you bag of bones. Yeah, safe at last. Huge footprints that turn into small footprints.
Oh my god, does Chopper transform into like that huge beast?
Hello there.
Oh.
Just last week, I created an ointment that heals broken bones. It's all right.
No.
Poor Chopper.
Mm-hmm.
No, if I don't stop the bleeding, you'll die. I won't shoot you. I don't even have a gun. Look, nothing up my sleeves. No weapons at all. My name is Dr. Hirluck. I'm a physician.
He's gonna pass out.
You're right.
Good afternoon.
Good after. Shit.
Can talk. You have a potty mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Why haven't you said anything before?
When I spoke to the other humans, they shot at me. Because it's weird for a reindeer to talk.
It is weird.
You must be the abominable snowman. Humankind can be so cruel.
Chopper the blue-nosed reindeer.
What's an abominable snowman?
Mm-hmm. I was going to ask that.
Something you are not. So whatever you can talk, there's nothing to brag about. I can talk too. Some people say I talk too much.
It's got good bedside manner.
These are healing just fine. As soon as they do, you can go home to your family.
I don't
Doesn't.
have one.
Yeah.
The other reindeer shunned me because of my blue nose.
He is Rudolph.
I can tell you this, though. You are definitely one of a kind. Did you ever eat a strange-looking fruit?
I was hungry.
Devil fruit.
We have these things you see called devil fruits. I think that you ate one of those and it turned you into what you are now.
The cutest.
Well, it isn't gourmet, but you like that, Chopper?
Oh, tear.
Why did you call me Chopper?
Because those antlers of yours look like they could chop down trees. Tony Chopper. That's a good name. That's what I'm going to call you.
I like it.
It's a great name.
Thank you.
Chopper spent the next year with Hirulak, working with him, learning from him, healing from his wounds. They were like two awkward peas in a pod. But like any relationship, they had their blow-ups.
Oh my god.
That could have killed me.
What are you talking about? I saved your life. Why would I try to kill you now, you blue-nosed fool?
Don't call me a blue-nosed fool.
Stop!
You know he's sensitive about his blue nose.
Funny that the other reindeer didn't mind that he could talk or stand on two legs, but the blue nose, that was the line.
When they kicked him out with the blue nose, and then he was wandering on his own and then ate the devil fruit.
Okay. That makes more sense.
This is my first fight.
Oh.
Well, it's no wonder. You need a partner to fight. This is probably going to be a first for you, too. Here, a little something for you. A peace offering.
Aw. Meant the world to him.
You're welcome. Cross your hoofs, Chopper.
Yeah, doesn't look good.
Why do we keep trying?
Once my miracle cure is perfected, this country is as good as saved.
You want to save the people? The people who shoot abominable snowmen? And me?
Listen to me, Chopper. Don't hold a grudge. After years of living under a cruel tyrant, the people of Drum are broken. Have given up hope that things can change for the better. And once people lose hope, they give in to fear and shoot at monsters. We need to give them their hope back.
How do we do that?
We never give up on them. Or this.
Making us like this guy just to kill him later.
There was a famous robber with a serious heart problem. Unfortunately, he was rich, and so he sought out famous physicians from far and wide, but none of them could cure his disease. And then one day, in the midst of his despair, after he nearly went mad, he was passing a mountain, and there he saw a sight that took his breath away.
What was it?
Cherry blossoms. He'd never seen anything so.
So beautiful?
The very next day, the robber went to see yet another doctor, and to his utter surprise, the physician told him that he was cured. It was
A miracle.
A miracle?
a miracle. Yes. Powerful emotion that he experienced from looking at cherry blossoms had healed him. This flag, it's a symbol of conviction. It means there's no such thing as an incurable disease. I will be the doctor that saves this sick country. That's why I hoist the skull and crossbones against any disease there is.
Skull and crossbones?
Yes, a symbol of faith, a rejection of impossibilities. Hoist this flag and fight like a pirate.
Love this guy.
What's a pirate?
Really?
Yeah.
A pirate is someone who has adventures and dreams. Oh, Chopper, this island is but a tiny speck in a world beyond imagining. Set sail one day, and you'll discover just how small your problems really are. Your destiny lies beyond that shining sea.
But the good times didn't last.
No shit.
Chopper, I'm happy to say your treatment is finally complete.
Thank you, Doctor.
Take care of yourself. You're free to go.
Hmm.
Your wounds have healed. You're free to live your life any way you want.
He wants to live with you.
But I'm not healed. I have a stomachache. I have a fever. I think my antlers are breaking.
You're fine. Take care of yourself.
Please don't do this, Doctor. I don't have any friends. I don't have anywhere else to go. But
I'm done with you! You blue-nosed fool!
Oh.
Is this because he's dying? He doesn't want Chopper to have to deal with that.
Yep.
Doctor, why? What did I do?
I was afraid Chopper was going to transform and kill him.
Please open the door, Doctor. Doctor, please. What did I do?
Forgive me, Chopper.
No.
God, this breaks your heart.
Yeah.
Chopper.
No wonder he doesn't like humans.
If you ask me, it's his best quality. Chopper and Hiralik's story didn't end there.
Nope. He's got to come back and realize what he did.
There must be some way to prolong my life just a little bit longer. Use your skills.
So you admit it. I've got skills.
And you're the only other doctor left. Ugh, I can't bear to see 30 years of research go to waste. I need more time to finish my life's work. I know you don't believe me, but I experienced a medical marvel.
Gonna need another one.
The cure-all mushroom the villagers talk about.
Doesn't exist. And even if it did, nobody gets out of the Valley of Death alive.
Oh no, Chopper. Don't go to the Valley of Death.
Chopper's not a pet. I'm the only friend he's ever known. We're a lot alike, he and I.
You're both clumsy.
I wanted to give him one last present, one last thing to show him that nothing is impossible. Time is not on my side. Please, finish my life's work and take care of Chopper.
Get up.
But
You are trying to play on my sympathies because you're dying.
she has no sympathies to play on.
The answer is no. Get your affairs in order, old quack. Knowing his time was short, Hiriluk worked feverishly those last few days.
Only a few days.
It's working.
Turning the color of cherry blossoms.
Oh, Chopper, this is it! The reaction we've been waiting for! Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ah, ha. Ah, Chopper!
Hmm. He's got the mushroom.
Got it.
Oh my god!
Chopper, what?
Oh, and he gives it to him to save his life instead of taking the potion himself.
Where have you been?
In the Valley of Death,
Oh,
I found the mushroom.
the cure-all the villagers have been talking about. You found it. For me.
I want to become a doctor too. And I want you to be my first patient. Teach me how to be one. Why can't a reindeer be a doctor?
You've got the most important qualification. A big heart.
Is the mushroom soup working?
It was terrible.
Mhm.
Good medicine always tastes bad. That's how you know it's working.
Where are you going?
Well, Chopper, I've gotten word that the doctors being held at Drum Castle have fallen ill. Now that I'm better, I'm going to heal them.
Oh no.
Is that medicine?
Explosives. Castle is heavily guarded. I may have to
Blow some shit up.
fight my way in. You stay here and rest.
I'll be right back.
You're going to make a fine doctor one day, Chopper. I'm living proof of that.
Just got your life back to walk
I
right into a
know.
trap.
Here, look. Where is he?
Now that he's better, he's gone to heal the sick doctors in the castle.
Better. His disease is incurable.
I found the cure-all mushroom from the book and made him some soup.
What mushroom?
The skull and crossbones means anything is possible. Any disease can be cured.
Oh no.
You idiot! That symbol means it's lethal. Whoever eats that mushroom dies within the hour. He knew it was poisonous. He drank it anyway.
Why would he do that?
Because
gonna
he
die
had a
anyways.
soft spot for you. In his misguided, oversized heart.
Poor
There
Chopper.
is no such thing as a cure-all. Kindness does not save lives. If you really want to save people, you need to study and learn medicine. Because without those skills, you will not save a single person. Dr. Herlick won't be back.
Oh.
He's gone to make Drum Castle his grave.
Going out with a bang. Oh, just hearing him crying in the back.
Within my power to ease the suffering of the sick. Stay strong, fellow physicians. I've come to save you.
Insatiable royal appetite, I shudder to think what would become of Drum were you to fall ill.
Ow! It's too tight. Take this one away and see that he is severely punished for nearly disfiguring the royal physique.
My liege, the fugitive doctor has arrived.
Kaboom.
I have come to heal the sick doctors.
Sick? As you can see, no one here is sick.
Thank goodness.
Why is he dressed in all pink?
It was just me being tricked.
Can you believe this buffoon? I order the immediate execution of this fugitive doctor.
Knowing the danger, why did you come? I am a doctor. If someone is sick, I'm going to try to treat them.
If this were an emergency, I wouldn't call for a quack like you. Dalton, shoot the rebel dead.
You can't kill me. When does a man die?
When he's forgotten.
Bullets pierces his heart, or he's stricken by an incurable disease. Is it when he eats soup made from a poisonous mushroom? No. A man dies when he is forgotten. I may disappear, but my dream will live on.
Through Chopper.
And the ailing people of Drum will be healed.
Is it true for a country as well? Can Drum Kingdom be saved?
As long as there is someone to carry it on.
What are you blabbering about? Shoot him!
Something you'll never understand.
Soon, a monster will appear. Please don't hurt him. He is my son.
Oh.
I've had a marvelous life.
Shoot him!
Thank you, Chopper.
Oh! Way to go out.
Here's to you, old quack.
What a damn fool!
Yes, you are.
Kill the monster, son!
This man hates his life. Aww. Oh, here we go.
Buff Chopper.
Beast mode.
If you can't beat me,
Don't kill
you
him.
won't stand a chance against them. Don't sacrifice yourself needlessly for this country. Please, go home. Your father would want that.
Good man. You know, he didn't give his word to him that he wouldn't hurt his son, but still felt like he gave his word and he needed to do that. It was the right thing to do. He's just a good guy.
Did you not bring me his head?
I've turned a blind eye for a long time.
I served your father, but now I see where this country is headed,
And I won't walk that path any longer.
Good job. Fine, kill him.
You defy me. You're king!
You are no king.
Take this traitor in!
What are you doing? Ah. I will become a doctor. I will become a cure-all for every disease. I won't give up. Please teach me everything you know.
Why would I do that? Call me Dr. Rean.
Yep. Okay. He eats when he's sad.
And happy.
Mm-hmm.
And angry.
Where's he going?
To speak with Chopper. The sentry's still at his post.
Nothing from Luffy. Not yet. You should head up the path. Hey, I'm sorry for snapping last night. Just the pressure getting to me too, I guess.
Brought him a
Got
beer.
you breakfast. We're cool. What is it?
Smoke.
Something much less cool.
I'll investigate.
I'll join.
No, stay.
Oh, you were so dead then.
It could be nothing. If you have the trust of the Princess of Alabasta, then perhaps I can trust you as well.
You knew about Vivi?
We'd met before, long time ago. She is a very impressive young woman.
Yes, she is.
We'll stay. Did you just volunteer to be acting captain of the guard?
Hmm.
You did tell me to do something.
Hey! I told you not to touch that.
He's a kinship spirit like you. Both have hats you really love.
I respect all pirate flags.
Hmm.
They shouldn't just be sitting inside some box. They should be hung proudly.
Will you help me?
Especially this one.
Let's put it where it belongs.
Hmm. Well done, Luffy.
Yeah. I'm a monster too.
And you do have a potty mouth.
Isn't it great?
Good job, Luffy.
Hell yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Man, they're gonna kill you and I like you.
Mm-hmm.
shit. Kind of expected more of a fight than that.
Yeah.
The traitor lives.
Not for long.
Chopper, man. Such a lovable character, such a sad story, like ripped your heart out a million times over in this. But then Luffy just, I don't know, just always knows the right thing to say, the right thing to do.
Yeah. Oh, so many times during this, I was like, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. I held it together. One thing that stuck out to me when they were doing the flashback of the king with all of the doctors was I kind of wondered if that character is supposed to be based on Henry VIII. Because as Henry VIII got older, he was quite large, quite fat. He had a leg wound that never healed properly. And he was very much a hypochondriac and totally afraid of dying. So like just him, they talked about like his insatiable appetite. And he's this big guy on a throne. He's all tyrannical and he's got all these doctors. I was like, ooh, I wonder if this is based on Henry VIII.
I mean, sadly, it's probably not very unique to have that in a ruler.
There's that too.
And I mean, I thought we were gonna be able to get like just maybe a taste of what that dude is. I don't know, Iron Jaw. I forgot his actual name. What his devil fruit power is gonna be. I imagine like it'll be a big battle with him next week. We saw Miss All Sunday in there, and always great. But I'm glad that like the final battle will be against won't be against her and like Baroque Works and everything. So I'm like, that means okay, cool. We're gonna get them more for more seasons at least.
Yeah, they do feel like a big organization. So I'm happy about that too, because it does feel like if they tried to wrap up their story in the season, it wouldn't be doing them justice.
Exactly. And she's like a really fun character, and now we haven't even like scratched the surface on Zero, and you know, so yeah, and I mean we haven't even like really also there's been like much Kobe this season at all. So you know we gotta check in on him. I mean it's just the ride that we've gone on for this season. Like I thought like, oh yeah, like the first when they were teasing the whole thing with Gold Rogers and Luffy, and like there being like a connection there, and you know we Buggy was there too, and it's just like I'm like, oh cool, it's like picking up right where like you know season 1 left off, and got introduced to Smoker, and now I don't know, just like they're introducing so many characters this season, but it hasn't felt rushed. Like the characters that like deserve like you know I mean that have like earned a ton of screen time, been great. I think last episode we said that maybe like the two Baroque Work characters, the stats that they took on were like a little short, but other than that, like it hasn't felt like anything's been, I don't know, just like shoved in there.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And I think for me with this episode, I love that we got to learn more about Chopper, but also more about the Doctor.
Yeah.
And by extension, the King as well, because like what he was doing that drove them underground, that had them be the only two doctors left. You know, it was great to get sort of the full picture of what's been going on there and sort of like, you know, see the history of it and then see what this town is like now, which is just so ravaged by being abandoned and basically like plundered by the king before. So I also really loved the moment when Luffy and Sanji are kind of being playful with Chopper. Chopper's obviously very serious about it and doesn't realize that, but you know, kind of trying to like get him to talk. I'm like, oh well, if he can't talk, maybe he's an animal and we should put him in the stew. They had such a fun playfulness about them, and poor Chopper just hasn't been socialized enough to have like picked up on those social cues. But that whole scene was just I loved it.
I also love the names for all the titles for all these episodes, and like you know, the Wax On Wax Off, Nami Dearest, Reindeer Shames.
Yeah.
So just the play off of different movies, I think is really fun. Like little nods there. Now, normally I don't like it when a character like pushes somebody away to like spare them. It's just like I usually think of that as like cowardice towards the character that's doing it. But in this one, I felt differently with the Doctor, because he Dr. Hairlock,
Hairlock, I think.
Hairlock. So Dr. Hairlock. So Dr. Hairlock, like because when he's pushing away Chopper there, it was kind of, I'm like, okay, well, yeah, it kind of makes sense because he doesn't have long to live. So if he dies and then Chopper's devastated and then Chopper's really going to have a tough time moving on versus like, maybe if he forces him out like Chopper, like through just, then you can use that, I don't know, pain and hatred to like move yourself on. It's like, all right, well, screw you. I'm gonna, I'm gonna move on with my life. Like you can't kick me out. And just like, and then I don't know if he knew how long he had to live. I'm sure he did, but like I was thinking, oh, okay, well maybe also he can like keep an eye on Chopper. Like he'll push Chopper away, but then like he'll keep an eye on him just to make sure he's all right before he dies. So I just like the way that was handled in this. Like I said, normally I don't necessarily like that, but for this it worked.
I also gotta say the reveal of the mushroom
Yeah.
was
Wow.
so devastating. I mean, poor Chopper had been to hell and back to get it, thinking that it was, all magical and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And when it's revealed what it does, just the sound of him cry, I mean, the agony that was in the voice was so heartbreaking. And in the face. I mean, the CGI animation on this was really good. But I also kind of like that the doctor did what he did. Had it not been for her, Chopper would have been none the wiser. And so like him saying, oh, I feel so much better. You've cured me. But internally recognizing I'm going to die no matter what.
Yeah.
I at least now have picked how I'm going to go out. It's going to be on my terms.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go take some of those assholes with me. I just like the courage and heroics of that, while also being in so many ways like the compassionate thing for Chopper, because Chopper's not going to be able to deal with it no matter when the guy goes out. And if there's no escaping it, then doing it this way, kind of like making him a doctor, and saying you cured me, that was all the more moving.
It was nice, but Curia or whatever, the doctor, she's right in that, you can't just have a big heart. Like you gotta actually like learn the medicine and know it. It's not, I mean, yes, having a big heart is like a great prerequisite, like to go into there, and that can help make you a great doctor, but you still need to learn everything. And so like if he had thought that he just cured him and then he ended up dying, it's like, okay, I mean, not that he's gonna like go back and get that mushroom anyways, but like he needs to know that the skull and crossbones does mean that it's gonna be toxic and poisonous. So while I don't think she was trying to be cruel to him at all, but it's kind of like, the hard truth. She's like, he needs to learn. And so it was nice what the doctor, what Harlock did, but it's nice that Chopper still has someone else to actually teach him how to be a doctor now.
Well, it's interesting too, because Curia has zero bedside manner.
Yeah.
I mean, when she was giving Harlock his physical Harlock his physical, and she's just like, yep, you're a goner.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we saw early on, she's got zero bedside manner. She's just all about brutal honesty. And so that it's really good they gave us that moment before the moment with Chopper, because otherwise she could come across as just heartless and cruel and just terrible person in that moment to Chopper. But because we've seen what she's like before, we're like, no, this is just her. Like, she is just being honest, and she is just telling him what he genuinely needs to hear, albeit not in the softest way. And thankfully Chopper is able to hear it despite the harshness of it. But yeah, I thought that was really good that they gave us that scene beforehand, so we understood her even more so.
Yep. Let us know your thoughts about this episode down below in the comments. And if you want early ad-free access and you want to see our full and cut reactions, check out our Patreon. Links in the description of the video. Thanks so much for watching One Piece with us, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.